Okay, Buckthorn, why don't you give us a recap of what happened last week?
Alright, last week on Adventure Time, I don't know, I was asleep. Someone decided to get a big bugbear or something angry. I don't know what he was. Reeves seemed to have it under control, so I kind of let him take over. He was kind of a dick, though.
Reaver
Hard
the
to.
bear.
Of the Earth.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But due to some clever thinking by myself, we ended up releasing some crazy monster on him, and he died.
That was an accurate description of what happened. You get one warp shard, Buckthorn. Very nice, very nice.
Accurate other than him taking credit.
Okay. Yeah. Last week you guys finished your vacation. You successfully survived the altercation with one of the kingpins of Nolco, Rutanito, who is well versed in luchador combat. After which, Quinn, Amron, and Reeve had some coarse words. Quinn is currently sleeping off a hangover on the deck of the ship, but you have all retired to your quarters. Amron, you still have the 2 remaining Violet Veil flowers, and have not made any other progress towards your...
Oh, one of those was mine, right?
What?
No,
One of those was mine, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. It's gone.
Yeah. No, it was
Sorry.
mine. I took another one.
Sorry,
That's one
it's
of
gone.
No.
Anyway, Quinn sleeping off a hangover. Amron, you're still not sure where to go next for your Paragon path. Kappa wants to speak to all of you for a briefing at the beginning of your new, I guess, job season, you would call it, as the search for the reality engine continues. Salary. As always, you all get paid a 500 gold stipend for your salary for 1 week in-game time of work, if you can call it that. Reeve, in addition, since you own a winery, you will get an additional royalty on top of the 500 gold per week from the profits of the winery.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Everin has been locked away in his quarters. Strange noises have been coming from his quarters. Buckthorn, also you're in the cargo bay because you said you wanted to live down there, right?
Perfect.
Great. Okay. So you've all kind of rested up. You can regain all your healing surges and whatnot, and get 1 action point, 1 of 2 action points. And then we can basically just go to turn order, and when you guys are done, you can hail Kappa for your job briefing.
Oh wait, first we have to. Today's brought to us by Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale.
It's a good one. I'll say that much. Definitely a good one. All right. Vaude, would you like to take a turn?
I would like to look for Zarella.
Oh yes. Oh, I nearly forgot. When you got this is too good. All right. When you got back, there was in front of your room. There was a black rose with a red ribbon tied around it, with a tiny note that said, "Sorry."
Fucking Luke. Swearing man.
I rolled for it, dude. I actually rolled for it.
That bitch snuck on our ship. On our ship, just to
I
leave me 1 note.
I couldn't have been happier with the results that she's not going to come on the ship today. I hated role-playing her.
Vaughn finally fell in love, and you shatter it.
Well, I wouldn't call that love. I think he was...
I think for vampires, having thralls is like the same thing as love, isn't it?
Yeah, it's close enough. Well, also, you guys can spend warp shards when you contact Kappa. Also, your ship has 2 cargo. 2 of the cargo spaces on your ship are taken. 1 by a warp ingot, and 1 by a shipment of Catorsi wine. Which is,
No juice.
questionable.
What-
Yeah,
Which one of those is intruding on my space?
none of them are intruding on your space yet. They're Buckthorn.
Yet.
Everything's in the secure cargo.
Oh,
Vaude, anything else?
No.
Okay, Amryn, what would you like to do?
At first, I want to take my crate of flowers and want to
Okay.
knock on everyone's door.
You gotta give me mine first.
No, I'm not telling Reeve I have the flowers.
Well, okay, by the time we got to the ship, he would have pestered you for it, so it's not like
No!
we're sneaking
They're
onto
gone.
him.
I only have one left. They got crushed.
I mean, like, there's physically no way that we just snuck on here and he didn't bring it up.
I would have told him they got crushed.
And he would have said, no, no, we had mine.
Oh my god! Fucking
I'll
take the flower. Take a flower. Take the.
He just completely intelligently grabs it with his bare hand and tries to walk back to his room again.
Oh my god. Alright, endurance check. For me.
Okay. What was my endurance now? It went up. It went up. Yes, I got this now. It's gonna be unstoppable.
I was gonna make one or try to make them into tranquilizers.
Alright, you feel extremely groggy, Reeve. If you were in
Fucking-
combat, it would affect your perception, but you managed to make it back to your room okay.
Damn straight. Oh, did you put new HP for everybody in?
No, I didn't. Reeve. HP total.
87.
87.
And I've got 10 surges.
Okay, alright. 10 out of 10. 1 action point. Alright. Quinn's not here. Amryn.
88.
88. Snap.
Why do you have 4 more health than me?
How many healing surges?
How many? 9.
9. Alright. Vaude.
Healing surges, you're asking?
Mm-hmm.
I have 4.
Jason,
Okay.
where are you?
And then 72. He's on deck for some reason.
I'm
Oh.
more concerned about real life. Is that his
No, that's
shoulder?
what I'm
Or is that a
talking about,
tiger? Is he a tiger now?
he's
What are
been
you talking
attacked by a tiger.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
His camera.
Let me go back
Oh.
to my Let me go back to my room here. I guess we haven't been hailed yet.
he's a tiger. And Buckthorn.
77 and 11.
Alright, very nice.
Wait, aren't we backwards, Vaude?
Yeah.
That was my room, yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
whoops, my bad.
We role play that goofy like sitcom like whoops.
well, excuse, no, you first.
You walked in on me changing.
We're so used
Oh no, how'd that happen?
And then Reeve just looks at him and continues changing.
like to change your other arm into a shadow.
I can't believe you did that, Baka.
Buck. Alright, Amryn, you're knocking on the door. You have one flower left. Everin quickly peeks his head out there. Oh, it's just you. Oh, thank God. Okay. Listen. Did you get the flower?
Yes.
Okay, I've not slept in like 3 days. Can I have the flower?
Oh, yeah. But what are you doing with it?
Listen. Okay. All right. So, problem. We don't know where the reality engine is, and we have to find it. Solution. I know how to find it. You just got to give me like 24 hours with the flower, and I can complete the ritual.
Take the flower. Just take the flower.
Thank you.
Go-
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Don't worry. I got it, Amryn. I got it. We're gonna.
Alright.
We're gonna find the engine, okay? And we're going to break the scientific mold.
Oh my God, Evan, please get me if anything goes wrong.
Nothing's going to go wrong until I involve all of you with it. Then something might go wrong, but you'll be there, so it'll be okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye. Thank you. Lots of work to do. Very busy. 24 hours.
Okay.
24 hours.
Walk
Come
it
back.
away. Just walk it away.
All right, Everin clearly very busy with something. You managed to get a sneak peek into his room. There's just like papers and shit everywhere, like empty wine bottles, papers and scrolls strewn everywhere, all sorts of nasty smelling reagents.
Fucking birds, man.
Way to go, guys. We put the final boss on our own ship.
Yeah, you've secretly just been helping him like ascend to godhood this whole time. All right, Amryn, would you like to do anything else? Everyone has instructed you to return in 24 hours for
Okay.
supposedly a way to find the reality engine.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind, but I'm going to knock on Vod's door.
All right.
Come in.
Okay.
Come in.
He's also changing.
Vod is sitting on his bed, twirling a black rose in his hand.
Oh my god. I can't believe. Okay, so first of all, I can't believe for the fucking YouTube thumbnail you gave her a Nightmare Before Christmas beanie.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that.
It's too good.
I have to see that.
Oh, it's too good.
Yeah. That and the episode title, Hot Topics. Yeah. I basically make the card so Luke will laugh at him when he sees them.
Yeah, I love all of them. I just laugh so hard at all of them.
Alright, so she's gonna walk up to Vod and Vod, I've been thinking ever since we talked about what we wanted to do with the engine. My conscience has just been telling me things, and I think I've changed my mind about what I want to do with the engine. Hear me out. So Everon is like all the resources getting used up and shit, you know. What if we use the engine to kind of restore the planet? What do you think?
What a planet.
She's assuming, talking about the actual planet, the terra firma where everything started. It has now just become sort of like an industrial wasteland.
It's gonna give.
That's why everyone
much-
moves out
Yeah.
into space and shit.
The astral plane.
The astral plane.
What do you think?
The astral plane.
The astral plane. I gotta join in.
You're telling me that you are still reneging on the original deal to destroy the engine.
Well, if it I mean, we don't even know what the engine does. So essentially, if we can do something with the engine, why not restore the world and give everyone else a chance? You know, maybe one day you'll be able to become the resource manager. You'll be the kappa of your own corporation for, you know, whatever you want to be.
Well, Vod will grin at that, but I don't know what my character would say to that.
Oh.
Think about it, Vod. Just something,
Vod seems to be, for once, struck in silence.
I will contemplate your decision. Thank you for bringing it up to me.
Right? So she's gonna walk out of the room and go. She's gonna hang out with Xerxes.
Okay, we'll cut your turn off there. Buckthorn, would you like to do anything other than pace around the cargo bay?
Well, I wasn't just pacing.
Okay.
I was like taking crates and stuff and assembling a dragon/bear cave in the room.
All right.
Up there.
Cool. Give me an athletics check.
All right.
Well, no, not an engineering check. Way to go.
Oh. Make it a cave.
It's instinctual, Brandon.
Yeah. Duh.
So you're saying that everyone has the instincts of an engineer? That's what you're saying.
The cave is passable, but you might be embarrassed to show it to other bears.
Okay. I kind of want to barricade the doors.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So you realize there's a staircase here, right?
Oh, dang. Okay.
I mean, yeah, you could try to do something with the staircase, but
I'll leave it at that then.
okay, all right.
I'll
You
go
put
sit in my cave.
you put a bunch of crates in front of the doors to the cargo bay. I'm adding Bear Cave to your cargo list. I'll take up one of the slots on your ship.
What does the elemental chamber do?
Oh, that's the engine room. It's like where the actual engine is.
The enlisted quarters are right next to the explosive elemental engine.
Yep.
This is
great.
Capricorn.
This is Capricorn, yeah, exactly. Alright, let's loop back around to Vod. Actually, Reeve, sorry, I skipped Reeve.
All right, I want to start picking up everything in my room and shoving it into my new cloak,
Okay.
one by one.
All right.
I just want to fill all the pockets.
Okay.
And it also says that any individual object has to be 10 pounds or less.
Mm-hmm.
But the total volume just can't exceed
Right. Right. You're fine.
100 cubic feet. So each individual one doesn't have a cubic feet allotment or anything. So I'm gonna shove in like all my chains, all my huge chains
Okay.
that I have,
Yeah, that's all things you can do.
and
Everything that is Reeve is like now on your person. Like all your chains and dirty magazines,
except my feast table.
bear rugs, everything is now on your person in your cloak.
What kind of wood is the table made of?
God.
I assume it weighs more than 10 pounds.
Balsa.
Dang, it's gonna be pretty heavy then.
No, balsa's
Good
light as shit.
DMing.
I was
Still
just
gonna be-
joking anyway.
Dude, a full table's still gonna be heavy though, I think.
Yeah, it's not gonna fit.
Can I put it in my?
No, you can't actually like fit it into your cloak.
I'm 100 cubic feet of volume.
What if you like took off one of
Total.
the legs?
Yeah, what if I took off one of the legs?
If you took off all the legs, you could have a plank of feasting.
Would it still make me feast?
Yeah, it doesn't change anything. It's just the food might get all dirty.
But I could put it in my cloak?
Yes, you can take your plank of feasting with you.
I'm gonna take my, not my main sword, but my second sword that I don't actually use, the Morden longsword, and I want to just start sawing away at the legs.
All right. Okay. You notice as you saw away at the legs, the standing legs like sprout little cocktail weenies. Like,
Perfect. And I want to
Alright,
start
you
like
could put it-
engulfing it into my cloak.
it'll take at least 2 people to help you get it out of your cloak.
That's what I figured.
Okay.
Just like someone else, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
I'm
My
gonna
hand.
spend the-
What were you thinking?
Yeah, well, my huge giant, my crazy arm. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend the rest of my turn trying to put it in my, slowly just engulfing it like a snake eating a crocodile.
Okay. All right. Vod, your turn.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, Amryn.
Oh shit. I guess I'll tell Xerxes,
Hello.
if you can,
Captain. Yes.
please let everybody know to come up to the deck.
All right. Everyone, please, could you come up to the deck? The captain would like to speak for you. Come up to the deck.
Everyone except for Everin.
Uh,
Everin, you stay in your room.
he probably wouldn't have listened anyway. Quinn is asleep. Buckthorn, are you moving up to the deck?
I don't know where that is, so I'll kind of wander around it.
It's cool. I trust you'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
All right. Vod and Reeve, you've been summoned to the deck by Xerxes. Amryn, what would you like to do?
Well, the sooner we talk to Kappa, the faster we get that over with, so I'm waiting for that!
Okay. Anyone else like to do anything before Xerxes hails Kappa?
No.
As I walk past Vaught, I just want to kind of just look at him a little gruffly.
Hmm. Don't be so Sundari, man. It's not like I like you or anything.
Don't think I forgot about that. Jeez.
All right. I'm guessing we're hailing Kappa now.
Yeah.
All right. A hologram of Kappa appears at the back of the wheelhouse as it usually does. You just see him like fucking poring over a lot of papers. Like, how the fuck did you manage to break 7 windows in one vacation? I have to pay for all this shit. Just because I said it's a paid vacation doesn't mean you can go around breaking fucking windows.
Pretty sure that's what paid means.
No, that is not. That is not what paid means.
If it makes you feel any better, there was a knoll on the other side, and we killed him.
I heard about this and a vampire hunter, and I had to pay for all the body disposal too. You fucking released a manticore. Don't think I don't know you did that. I fucking know you did that. I pretended that
But
it
that was
wasn't you.
Quinn. That was totally Quinn. We
It
had
was-
nothing to do with that.
Right. You had nothing to do with that, Reeve. I am to believe that you had nothing to do with releasing the manticore.
Did you know I own a winery there?
I heard about the winery.
Would you like a sample?
Congratulations.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Send me a bottle. We'll
I wouldn't drink it. I mean, it's. You should
Well,
really
not
see
good,
how
but
it's made.
Strong.
She can't handle her alcohol, so she's a
By,
little.
by the way, I'm a little too mad right now, but later on, let's talk merger, huh?
Oh, and we'll discuss this. We'll discuss this.
Yes. Anyway, the fucking vacation cost like twice as much as intended because you guys can't stop breaking shit. I can't take you anywhere.
Oh yeah, that was Quinn. He also brought that vampire hunter to attack us, and then also tried to get us killed by that gnoll. I'm not sure we should have him on our crew.
Just let it go.
He did that. He did that. The convenient scapegoat did that.
He did quite a bit of it, but he did also try to get us killed. And
All right. Yeah.
then
Okay.
Vaughn goes out and hires him.
Reeve, let me talk to Kappa, please.
Look, don't think that any of you are fucking innocent here. Listen, I'm tired of paying for windows.
Oh,
just
can I
can we
roll
go-
diplomacy real quick?
Yeah, sure. Why don't?
I
Yeah.
wanna diplome him as I
Oh
pull
my god.
as I pull out my. Hang on a second. I gotta see how much I can do this with. Okay.
I like how Buckthorn's just wandering the hallway.
As I pull out my warp shards and just drop them on the table there.
Oh my god, the warp shards.
Yeah, great. I'll take the warp shards. Yeah, I mean, what do you want me to say here? Listen. All right, look. Just find the engine, okay? You got me the ship. Grateful. That's why you got a vacation. Vacation doesn't mean break stuff, though. I mean,
It
I
means
think.
have fun.
Right. I should have known what I was getting myself into. No, go to the vineyard. Nothing bad could ever happen there. There's no way you'll get into 2 consecutive fights with a rival fucking business person and break a bunch of windows
You came
and
out
destroy.
the crater from it, did you not?
You released a fucking manticore.
And it'll
The-
probably
the
kill
pro-
some gnolls too.
The property damage alone from that. All right. Listen, it's pretty funny because it's fucking Umbridge Farms, and I hate those faggots. But listen, you can't just go around releasing manticores. Okay, listen. All right, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I hope you're all ready. I have no leads for you, so I hope you have a way to get some leads for
We have
this.
plans here and there, some theories. Everyone's working on some theories.
Okay, great. Yeah, the bird. Yeah, thanks.
Wait, Kappa, you weren't looking for leads while we were on vacation?
Or trying to get
I
us
gave you all my
unwanted.
leads. I gave you my leads. You burnt down one of them.
Buckthorn, can you actually hear at this point? You can probably hear Kappa's voice coming from in there.
Yeah, you also saw Vaughn on the way up.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, he's
Alright.
just standing right there.
I was trying to pull him over, but I
I'll
don't
stand
think
here
Jason
and
wants
wait for
to
him to move.
Okay.
say much about Quinn or anything.
Vaughn, there's a dragon standing behind you. Listen,
Ah,
Just slide to the side.
Kappa, this is all really difficult. I mean, what?
I know.
What
I know.
are you
Look,
even gonna
look.
do with this thing once you get it?
look, don't worry about that. That's on a need-to-know basis. Listen,
hey Kappa, it's been a while.
who is the bear dragon? I
He's
don't
like,
know.
Hey,
don't
he claims he knows you.
He's your best friend.
Yeah, we were best friends together, remember? There
No,
was-
I don't. Who are you?
Oh, Kappa.
This is.
I'm gonna rest my hand, or attempt to rest my hand on
On
the...
the hologram. Is he soft?
Okay.
Did he get like hit in the head or something?
He's a bear and a dragon, and
He's a big fan of yours, Kappa.
he runs
Oh.
around with 2 shields all day and says he's your best friend.
Listen, I want something by the end of the week. Just give me
You got a best
something,
friend.
a breadcrumb, anything. Okay? Listen, I just need some. I don't want to have to hire another crew. I put a decent amount of chips on you guys. I trusted you with a kind of okay ship and a kind of decent navigator. I just want results. I'm saying this as your boss, and I hope your friend.
Oh, and also that Knoll we killed. It turned out it was that Grimes guy's brother or something.
Yeah. That's not surprising. A lot of the higher ups in Nolco are actually related to one another.
Like just
So
brotherly.
are there any more?
or-
Are there any more? Yeah. There's usually the higher ups comes in packs of 5. There's a general corporate structure there in Nolco. Yeah. The more you know. Anyway, does it's not my birthday. What are you talking about?
Oh my.
Okay,
Well,
warp
he asked
shards.
for anything, so I thought maybe he wanted a present.
I tell you what, you could give me some warp shards. I would love some warp shards. Would anybody like to exchange some warp shards? Huh? Huh?
I just immediately run up and shove 2 of them into the machine.
Okay, all right. And what am I giving you for said warp shards?
You know what costs 2.
Okay, all right. We'll give you the old spin from the big box of Lost and Found.
And here's a D20.
Becomes a game show host.
I mean, it's not too far off. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. All right. 19, nice. All right.
For anyone who doesn't know, this is the random wondrous item.
Dang, I know someone who would be thrilled for that.
Oh God,
that
why?
he's not here.
Why is this? Why?
What
is
did he
this?
get? What did he get? What did he get?
Why is this? All right. Why is this a thing? All right. Reeve, you are now the proud owner of a hanging doorway. It is a wall hanging that illustrates a doorway, so it's like a wall scroll, which a
Okay.
word of opening causes to become a true door. So you unfold as a daily action, minor action, you can unfold the tapestry and place it on a wall or other vertical surface adjacent to you. And it transforms into a real fucking door. With
Where's it lead? Just to the other side of the wall?
the other side, up to 1 square wide.
I don't know.
That's
Why don't you
amazing.
test it out on the side of the wall here of the show?
Oh my god. I'm gonna,
Okay,
Are-
all right.
is this the end of the day or like early on in the day?
It's early on in the day. Hanging
I won't
doorway.
wait yet though, but I'll put it into my cloak, my deep pocketed cloak.
Okay. The passageway lasts for an hour until it's removed from the wall. If a creature in the passageway, oh god, if a creature in the passageway when it vanishes, the creature is shunted to the nearest occupied space. So it just comes out on either side of the wall.
Can they come out on both sides and get split in half and die?
It's like The Fly.
Okay. I'm not gonna play if it's like The Fly.
The power has no effect on surfaces that are magically reinforced.
Gotcha. So punch the magic out of them first.
Yes. All right. Anyone else? Upgrades. Anyone want to spin the wheel, perhaps?
I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to follow Reeves' lead
I'm gonna
exactly.
be right back. Well, that happens. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bam.
All right. You get. Boop, 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 boop.
I can tell this is gonna be a good one.
You could tell that by the beeping.
Yep.
Why is this a thing?
I can tell it's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be like a shovel.
He hands you an ivory goat. Here's an ivory goat. You can turn it into a real goat, and it will attack stuff for you.
He just fucking turns it into a goat and eats it.
Perfect.
He's just gonna eat it. Oh my god.
All right. It's called the Ivory Goat of Travail. That's your fucking item, bro.
Is it like a full-sized goat in
Yeah,
its
so
ivory
you can-
form?
So no, it's a tiny little figurine,
Oh,
similar
It
to the
is
Raven
gross.
statue you have, only it can actually turn into a full-size goat.
And it
Take
gets it has a whole stat table on the wondrous item sheet. It tells you its AC, its damage, and everything like that, and you can use your standard action to make an attack.
You can also spend a healing surge to give it temporary hit points, which is kind of interesting. Enjoy your goat. So yeah, that's two warp shards. Vod, can I interest you, perhaps? I see you lurking down there, Vod.
I would like to speak to you in private whenever you're done with these games, if you don't mind.
Games, yeah. So serious all the time, this guy. It's not like he had to pay for 7 broken windows, am I right? Ah!
I didn't create
Ah!
them.
He kind of nudges Buckthorn, but like the hologram like goes through his chest. All right. All right. Well then, I'll speak with Mr. Sirius over here in private. Unless Amryn, did you want anything? Oh, she's gone. That's right. Shit. I'm assuming she didn't want anything.
I'd wait. I think she has like 7 warp shards or something, doesn't she?
She's got like 11.
Oh,
I'm gonna get a glass of water while.
Yeah,
we're
she'll
waiting
take
for-
5 random things.
5 random things.
And a loan to get another one. Because I think Kappa's the kind of guy you want to take a loan from, right?
So yeah, we need to get Kappa a birthday present.
We'll find a good one.
Okay.
My next goal now that I own a winery is to get a casino. I think that'd be ideal.
I don't know. What if you like bought out a corrupt police department?
Do you think that would be 100 cubic feet total?
I mean, maybe you could smush this stuff down.
Well, I mean, each portion would have to be 10 pounds. I have to cut the whole thing down and then reassemble it every time. What if I made it like a bunch of Legos, though? And I just like... Oh, man, I could carry basically an infinite amount of Legos and build anything we need on the fly.
I don't think you could fit an infinite amount of Legos in 100 cubic feet, though.
I think that's infinite, because the closer you get to 100 cubic feet, it's like approaching the speed of light. It just constantly keeps allowing more, right?
I'm not sure that's how cubic feet work.
I'm 90% sure. Also, it can only hold up to 1,000 pounds total. So we need to find a police station that's 100 cubic feet and only weighs 1,000 pounds.
Okay, what area do like pixies live in?
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably a pretty small one. I imagine you could live in like a cardboard box, like a shoe box.
Check those boxes that you've been moving around in your cargo area room and see if there's any in there.
Oh man, I could totally put a bunch of those cargo boxes in my deep pocket cloak. Just shove them in 10 pounds at a time. You hear that, Luke? I was gonna take apart the whole police station in 10-pound chunks, and then we can reassemble it whenever we need.
That's a terrible idea. Why would you? Why? Why is Vod a tiger?
Why not?
I don't understand what's happening. What am I watching?
Tiger's eating him.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, I wanna know. Does Buckthorn see my bearskin rug? I want to show it to him.
I don't know. Does he?
I want to show it to him.
All right, you show it to him.
I'll roll a perception check.
Sorry.
It looks to be a fake bearskin rug.
Oh, okay.
Amryn, would you like to wheel and deal a bit with the warp shards, huh?
Nah, we're good.
You are hoarding these, Missy, and it's pissing me off.
But
I
won't you be
need
so
'em.
happy when you get them all at once?
I need them now. I don't need them later. All right, look, I'm watching you. Better next time.
Maybe.
Next time. All right. All right. Ta-ta. Thanks, everyone. Vod, I guess I will have words with you or whatever.
What I miss? Wait. Oh.
Bye, Kappa.
Okay. Bye.
Oh.
Can I gather the legs up and put them in my cape? They're
You
each
sure
less than
can.
10 pounds, right?
Yeah, they've got gross little cocktail wieners on the end of them. All right. Vod, what's up? Can I help you?
I realize that you don't have any good leads for us, but if we're going to hunt down this engine for you, then we do need to know as much information as we can.
Okay, what
Because
can
of
I
this?
tell you?
I'd like to know who Sasha Casablanca is.
Can I be listening? Can I somehow just be listening? I want to
No.
listen so bad. Oh my god. Okay.
How did you find out that name?
She was the one who was last in possession of the engine and still has it.
Yeah, I gathered as much. Listen, when you find her, you bring her back alive, okay? I'll deal with her myself.
I can do that. Would you have any idea where she might be at this current point in time?
That crazy bitch? I don't know. Look, if I knew, I wouldn't have to hire you guys. But at this point, all I can tell you is knowing her, she's gonna be far away from anyone like me meddling in her affairs. So, I'd check under every rock you come across. That's all I got for you. But that's why I'm hiring you guys.
That will be difficult to do since we are in space.
Yeah, cute. I get it. It's a turn of phrase. It's a turn of phrase.
I will do my best to follow your orders and bring her back alive.
Thank you. Anything else? Was that all?
That's all.
All
Thank
right,
you
then.
for speaking.
See you guys next week. Have something for me.
We will. Oh man, I guess I'm not part of that conversation.
No, you're not. Buckthorn just like perks up like in the middle of nowhere. We will. Like, no one's around him whatsoever.
He just sensed Kappa wanted something from him.
Yeah.